We'll keep a 4-lander. We're going second. Ooh, the nasty immediate opening. Top deck. Really want to run on a beetle on curve? That's kind of why you have beetles, so you can run them out on curve or do other things with them. So it's clearly a trick, but I'm going to trade a trick for a beetle. And his turn, that's great. It's a scary enough creature, I'm willing to kill it. Alright, 4-lander. More Golgari. They went first. No one mulligan. This is game 1. We're complimenting the Lich. Let's do mana efficient Rampaging Monument here. Starting nice and early? Yeah. Top decking for sure. Deadly visit my Rampaging Monument, you prick. Oh, I should have attacked with the Hired Poisoner. Missed the point of damage there. The moment I wish this giant was a worm, I might sub that out afterwards. 6 playable rares in this pool? Yeah. Really? That one comes back. I don't think you want a 2-for-1 yourself. Whatever, sure. Not even a bad draw. Lock it. Okay. I'll get some disgusting late game if I ever get there. If I ever draw it. I wished so much this was +3/+3 and Vigilant here. I think that's the worm's coming in. Can't be gang blocked either. Worm, I think worm is just better than giant. I wonder what I'll sacrifice. Yeah, look, now I'm gonna get gang blocked. Oh, but alright. Just takes it. I think a 4-pointed Zoni is good enough. Okay. I can't believe he didn't gang block the Lotless Giant. What was the point of his whole play last turn if it wasn't to get 5 power on the board? Alright, sure. Steal his Child of Night. Force him to block the giant. Yeah. Oops. Oh, it's 2 black costs. I have no choice about that. So if he doesn't block this thing, he die. 4, 5, 7 there. Okay, yeah, he's definitely dead. So if I attack with just these, it's still 3. He blocks the zone, he takes 6, 10, he dies. Okay, that's perfect. I got Child Knight back too. I don't have to use that. I think we're fine with this. Well, this was better than the worm there, since this traded for the lurcher. No surveil for you. Giant's a finisher, so is a worm. They both do the exact same thing. Except the worm does it with 1 less toughness, but gives me vigilant on an existing creature. I mean, we can keep evaluating. Worm's 1 cheaper too. Oh my god, the worm's 1 cheaper. Worm's 1 cheaper and it's as good? Why am I playing with a fucking giant? Yeah, let's fix that. I don't want to let him surveil out of that. I mean, he's dead on board and he can't draw cards, but, you know, maybe he'll draw a card. We don't want that. We want no part of that. Kind of fun day today. So today is sealed and then Dominaria in like 2 hours this morning. We'll probably get 1, maybe 2 Dominaria drafts in. And this afternoon I'm going to check out Warhammer 40k Mechanicus, which is not sponsored content. I'm not being paid for that content, but it is a game that I've been watching, that I have the alpha for, that I'm going to stream for a little bit. I played it for about half hour, 45 minutes, maybe a little bit longer the other night, and I'm like, man, I could play more of this. So that's the point of Variety Days, to get some other games in, and I really liked the atmosphere of the game so far. So, oh, I see someone spamming in chat. Sellout. No, that's not sponsored. So no money for that one. We will be doing at some point 5 minutes of sponsored content today, but that's unrelated. Does Kyriev's session work with Nib? I don't know. I'd have to read the card. We'll keep this. I need another land. I've got a beetle now, and I've got a bunch of ways to bring the Blood Operative back, and I have the most powerful card in my deck. So this is good. We just have to draw lands. Uh-oh. Oh, good draw. Yep, we're going to talk football. My brother's going to talk football. My brother's a very adamant football fan, and I'm going to tell you all I know about it, which is like, oh, those are pretty colors. I like their colors. I wonder where they're from. Things like that. It'll be good. Totally happy with that top deck. This is a lot of 1/1s that gain him life that he's throwing out that I'm not pleased about. I assume he wants to gain life off these, so I'll let him dual block the beetle if he wants it. I'm okay with that. I don't want him drawing cards, so I'm okay with this. It's a very hard to beat and sealed. Since it generates extraordinarily high amounts of value. Well, I've got my turn 5 play worked out. Tap land fucking us. Take some damage this turn. Alright, well, we know we're deadly visiting. Come on, miss. Okay. I do need lands, but I don't think I need lands instant. Okay. Yep, I need my opponent to slow the fuck down with these creatures. Had double threats last turn and then 2 more turns of threats. It's really bad. Now I'm starting to get pretty low in health here. It's so weird that he played Dawn of Hope and has tried not once to get value out of that card. What 11? This would have been better as a Ceratops. Okay. Excited by that trade, but kind of surprised by it. Now it makes total sense. He's got removal, as well as 3 huge fucking threats. Alright, I'm in some serious trouble now. I'm not sure I can actually come back from this. Oh, it's gonna feel bad to just lose to my opponent just curving on me. We missed that 2 turns of Deadly Visit. We had the 1 land turn where we missed a land, the 1 turn where we just missed an untapped land and just lost. I don't think I can get back in this. Block 3. Block 4. Nope, dead there. Dead there. Play a creature out, dead there. Nope, my hand just got clunky and I lost. Feels bad. I lost to shitty Selesnya. Alright. Didn't even use his Dawn of Hope. He drew it once. I had to play more defensive. You gotta be careful when you give me these suggestions of things I could have done better after the fact. How do you think, what would have been more defensive there, do you think? Exactly. 3 visits in a row was definitely a lot. We got all of our late game, both worms, all deadly visits. Missed some of our early game. Maybe I just run the 1 concoct for that. I think this deck in particular really likes bringing back its creatures. I think I'm gonna keep as is. Next, Tennessee. I don't think there were a lot of non-defensive plays there. The worm was a defensive play. Attacking with the 4/4 monument, I was hoping to trade with a 3/1 blade instructor and a 1/1. That's what I was hoping with that. I gotta think early game. What were my aggressive attacks, my non-defensive attacks? Not a lot. I didn't attack, I'd still have a blocker, but the blocker's a 3/3. And the 3/3 doesn't trade with his 6/4 worm, doesn't trade with his 4/4, doesn't trade with his 4/4 peacemaker, and in fact only as a 3/3 there trades with the mentor. So I don't think so. I think you're wrong there. Because again, he's got Color the Culprit, so yes, I lost the blocker, but I traded it for his 6/4, which is the best thing it could have done. The fact that it couldn't have happened next turn. Imagine if instead he hadn't blocked and had just taken the damage, or excuse me, he was vigilant, he couldn't take the damage. If he had just, on his turn, if I hadn't attacked, played the worm out, I've got a 6/4 and a 3/3. On his turn, he untaps, Colors the Culprit's my worm, so now I've got a 3/3 and attacks me with the 4/4 and the 6/4. I can't not block it, I'll take 10 damage. So I get no value out of that. I think you're wrong there. Oh, congratulations, Block. Oh. Fucking mana's hurting right now. I'm gonna deadweight a cat. Yep. I mean, the best thing that monument could have done was traded for a 4/4. The only reason it could do that was because I was attacking with it. It was vigilant too. It's not like I even lose a blocker. All right, we kept a 3-lander, and we're short lands again. Opponent went first, it looks like. I don't know, I know you're here a lot, Ross, and you have a lot of conversation on the stream, and I appreciate that, but you're telling me things that are blatantly wrong and telling me I did poorly by not playing wrong decisions. That's a little painful for me. Maybe should have Plague Crafted that. Might have been worthwhile. I don't really want to trade off the Hired Poisoner. Could trade the Plague Crafter though. Need a swamp right now. Sometimes it's not that I'm wrong, it's you would have played it differently. Well, if you express a dissenting opinion, you should defend that opinion of why it would be better. So far, your opinion seems massively worse than mine. So I kind of invite you to explain why it would have been better to not have attacked with the Vigilant 4/4. Oh, I'm gonna get value out of Playcraft here. Nice. So I need a swamp. Still need that swamp. There might have been decisions in the game that were not about protecting my life total, but attacking there was not one of them. Worm on 6 feels good. Double black source feels great. Guess I could have also played my Blood Operative there and been pretty happy about it. No, I'm not hearing an attack, but I do hear a criticism of the play when you said you would have done something differently in that situation. And I invite you to tell me what you would have done differently in that situation that would have been good. I don't want to trade my my worm for that. I can live with that. If he plays just a single threat again, we just kill him. Beast Whisperer, Chump Blocker. Ouch. See another creature? He doesn't. But you're missing the point, Russ. So you're saying that when okay, so I do want to address a comment because it is a kind of an important play of the game, right? So he says nothing would have been good because it would have been a loss anyways. I simply think, which I agree with. I agree there were no outs there. I simply think that when you're on the back foot, looking at a wider threat than you have, you play defensive and try to survive as long as possible so you don't attack. But the creature I attack with was vigilant, Russ. So I don't lose a blocker by attacking there. And it was +1/+1 while attacking, so it was a 4/4 while attacking. That meant in the worst case scenario, he just takes 4. I still have my 3/3 blocker. The best case scenario is he trades something for it, and he has to trade more for it while I'm attacking than he does while I'm defending. If he just swings on me, he swings with a 3/1, 2 1/1s, a 6/4, and a 4/4. None of which my 3/3 can deal with. My 3/3 blocks one of the 1/1s there or the 3/1, right? On the attack, I got it to trade for a worm. I got a 6/4 killed with my 4/4 by attacking. I don't think it was the best block on him, and it didn't change the outcome of the game. But I got more value as a defender attacking with the monument than I did leaving it behind as a 4/4. So I still disagree. And maybe we just leave it there. But all right. So we just tempoed this guy. A couple creatures on curve. I don't even remember what colors he was playing. Saw green. Saw black. It's probably Golgari. Okay. Let's go to the next game. Oh, it's okay, man. I don't want to put you on the spot. Like I'm trying to respond to, like, part of being a streamer is interacting with your chat, right? And I'm trying to respond to the comment in chat, your comment about, you know, you shouldn't have attacked, essentially, is the comment. Sucks to go first here. We're gonna run into mana problems, but we've got a 1 and a 2 play, and this play gains us a lot of life. I'm gonna keep this and hope we draw some lands. It's a bit awkward on 2, but do I throw away every 2 mana hand, especially when I have 2 playables with a 2 mana hand of 2 of the colors I care about? Can you ask what I studied in school? Sure. I studied psychology in school. I have my undergraduate degree in psychology, and I have my master's degree in psychology. I was a social psychologist, which is a type of research psychology, and my emphasis is in human sexuality. So I've done a lot of research with minority sexual groups, as well as just human sexuality in general. Human sexuality in close relationships, I guess. All right. Oh. Hunted Witness. What a great counter to what I want to do with my hand. It's too bad. So I'm just going to stare at a Hunted Witness for a while with Child of Night. No, don't kill my Child of Night. Land is a great draw there. I'd like to draw like 2 more in a row and then be happy about it. Boros! Shit. Alright, never a good guild to be mana screwed versus. Yeah, swing with it. 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 Do it! Need another black source before I can steal stuff. I'm just going to kill this. It's not the most exciting target to kill, but I don't have another play. I don't want to pass, and I don't want him building up board when I'm potentially going to be mana screwed. Dominaria when? It doesn't release for another 2 hours, so you can get a sense of when roughly it will be. Needed to land there. Were you the guy this morning who was also like... No. Okay. Oh. Boros splashing green for value. Come on. Give me good stuff. Do I want to steal a hunted witness? Probably not. 4 colors. Yeah, dude. All the colors. Opponent has the hardest decision of his life. It was Parhelion Patrol. Alright, well, we want to steal that if we can. Cool. Yeah, I was very much not applied, Kirbrick. I was very much research-oriented. Come on, yeah, give me a land, you piece of shit. I shouldn't have to throw away every 2-lander. Alright, I need a swamp right now. Unfortunately, a lot of our swamps are tap lands. I'd take a plains into a swamp. Guess what this is not? You're gonna play Battle Brothers after the update. Been asked that question so many times in the last 3 days. Yes. Yes, I will be checking out the Battle Brothers update. Justice Strike. Okay. Man, his hand must be good if he's throwing out Justice Strike. I need to stop getting screwed on land and unlock my answers, because I have a bunch of answers in hand. Running 17 lands here. Good morning, new haircut. I generally go by Filthy in this channel. Yep. I wouldn't have attacked with 3 here. I would have attacked with 2. I would attack with the patrol and the witness myself. Give mine to 0 trades. I will trade off Rat for Woodshaper if he doesn't mentor that. That's fine. So that's fine. That's fine. You can definitely have combat tricks with 3 hands and not play anything, but I can't fucking do anything. Opponent's on 6 lands over there. He just nuked the wrong one. Oh, come on, game. This is bullshit. Alright, we'll somehow hit Forest again. Maybe I need 1 less Forest in the deck. I want to be able to play my green cards, but double black is a relevant thing, and we've been stuck on double black 3 games now. 2 games. So I would have Righteous Blood the Rat if I was going to do that. I wouldn't have attacked with all 3, because I would have wanted to trade the Hunted Witness and to create the 1/1 lifelinker out of it and kill the Child of Night off. So I would have just done that attack. White land would be a great draw. Any land would be a great draw. Swamp would be a great draw. Swamp would be a great draw. So we're not dead yet. We're 18. We got a ways to go, but it's very scary when Boros is sitting over there with whatever the fuck it wants. 5 in the air is pretty rough for me. That's the tap land. Of course it would be the tap land, so now I get to take another fucking 5 damage here. God, that sucks. Alright. Second time we've been boned by that. Take 1 million more damage. Take 10. Give him 3 more cards. Do I have to go down to 1 Dimir Guildgate? Or maybe drop a forest for an untapped swamp? I'm so confused by that attack. Why not attack with the witness? Oh, now it's untapped swamp time, sure. So the turn order has to be take care of this, kill this, just a matter of which order. Kill that right now. Or steal this. I really like stealing that first. Go to 6. Oh, I just realized Tristani counters that because it's for each person. Awkward. He's playing whatever colors he wants. He could have haste creatures. I don't think I'm in a rush to attack him. Do I chump with the patrol, Brachelian Patrol here? Since I do want to Tristani. I don't have white mana yet, but... Second color the culprit we run into this morning. Same guy. Same colors. I don't want to take fucking 7. Well, removing my biggest blocker, then playing a buff spell is pretty rough here. You have more things to do? Oh, it's exciting. Still stuck on land. 6 is not good enough here. Going down to 2 if I kill the Hunted Witness. I don't want to go down to 2, but I don't really see any choices. I've got to kill the Gatekeeper Gargoyle, and I got to kill it now. If I play out a blocker and go to 3, chump that. If he's got removal. If he's got removal, I'm fucked either way. Do I have Vigor Spore Worm? So going to 2, unless he's got a pump spell, in which case I'm dead, or Inescapable Blaze, in which case I'm dead. So this just trades for whatever I run out right now. I'd like to get an attack or 2 off with the Blood Operative. Turns out being stuck on 3 lands for 4 turns. It's pretty bad. It's happened twice to us now. This is so powerful if we draw this later in the game to have blue sources though. Our creatures are so valuable, and recurring one of them is so good for us. Giant. Giant would have been worse here too, because I wouldn't have the mana to cast it, right? This is not draft, this is sealed. I want to start gaining life. Do I want to draw cards to do it? I guess if he plays a flyer right now, I'm dead if I don't. So Only 18 cards left in my deck, too. It's gonna be annoying when he has fucking Cosmotronic Wave in his hand. He kills all my 1/1s for free. I mean, he's got 4 cards in hand. He's got something. She can play them both out. There's sweepers in red-white that kill all my shit. Probably. All right.